And yeah, we are over with our hardest and largest part of today's event. And I'd like to give many thanks to our participants, to our startup founders, and we will know in a few minutes who is the winner of today's battle. But now I'd like to give the word to my colleague.
Thank you, Julia. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you, startups. You have done it all. Yeah, just wait for the result. Dear juries, please finish the voting. You have 2 minutes starting from now to do it. You can vote at our event page, and in 2 minutes, we will know who the winner is. And while you're doing this, Alexander is smiling at me, telling me that the winner, besides presenting the region at the finals, grand finals Unicorn Cup, will always meet in person some great VCs from our VC house, right, Alexander?
Yes, and absolutely. So we usually invite winner to our VC house meeting, where we can talk closely and more about the startup. So if you are a VC, you are welcome to our club. And let's discover who is winner today.
You're ready? Okay, it's interesting to know if your guess is right. We have 1 more minute to go, and so to use this 1 minute wisely, dear judges, please look at our poll. We are doing different surveys in different parts of the world where we are doing our battles. So please pay 1 second and tell us, why is Latin America skyrocketing in venture capital? Why do you think this is happening? You just pick the answer you think it's right and press a submit button. And we'll talk about it more during our networking session a little bit later, so please stay tuned. The most interesting part is to come. Okay. Maria, do we know who the winner is?
So thank you so much, Anna. Probably right now goes one of the most enthralling parts of our today's event, because we're going to find out who is the winner, who's got the third and the second, and most importantly, who is the winner today, the first place. So I believe I can already name that the winner today is
No, you cannot do that. You name number 3, please.
Okay, I'm telling about number 3.
Okay. Sorry, you were so excited. Okay, go ahead.
To be honest, this part for me is all the time very exciting, and I know that they mentioned that still, nevertheless, when you got this to top 10, it's today's top 11. It's already, I think it's a great big win, and moreover, you get the opportunity to meet maybe your like potential like best investor for your company. But anyway, today the third place comes to startup Leasify. So Fernando, congrats.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Well, you're welcome, and congrats once again. Number 2 today is Solides.
Woohoo! Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Once again. And finally, number 5 is Vitalik Health.
Number 1, yes, goes to
the winner at Latin America Unicorn.Events. Startup We Talk Health. And congrats to the winner. I want once again, please, first of all, share your emotions. What do you feel and how it is today actually to be the winner? Michael.
Sorry, I'm right over here. I have tech. As you see, I run a tech company, but I don't know how Zoom works. I write private messages to everyone. No, this is really fantastic. I really, I think, first of all, I think everyone here has an amazing job. I really want to interact now with not only the VCs, but also all the other startups. I think you're solving really major challenges, and I'm so happy and excited for what Latin America startup ecosystem will look like. For me, this is really great. I think it shows that people care a lot about mental health, and that it's possible to create businesses that do social good and that are also profitable and can change the world. So really appreciate it. This is fantastic. Thank you so much.
Congratulations! You will be presenting the region at our Unicorn Cup finals. Our event managers know more. Contact them, please. And let's proceed to our networking session. So let's see what our judges have in mind regarding the venture investing in Latin America. Can we have the poll results published, please? Yes. Lots of extraordinary startups appeared on this scene. Okay, and the second place goes to local VCs who are extremely active. Oh, that's really interesting to know. So I would like to ask Claudio from Brazil. Yeah, Claudia, can you help me out? What was your pick? What did you pick in the poll?
I picked the second choice, which is the engagement of the local investors. As you all guys are aware of, we're facing very low interest rates here in Brazil. So many families, many wealth families are looking for alternative for investments. So the venture capital industry here in Brazil for the past 5 or 6 years has become really dynamic.
Yes, but I looked at the statistics, and over the last couple of years, it's not increasing, it's just exploded. It just was skyrocketing. And do you think it will keep the pace in this year and years to come?
Fortunately for us, because we have a lot of competitors in this investment industry, yes, it will keep like that. The environment, the overall environment, still very liquid. So in spite of all the effects of the pandemic and the lack of dynamic of our economy, I still think that we are keeping a very strong pace for investments in startups here in Brazil and in Latin America as well.
That's really good, because we will try to surprise you with many more extraordinary finds, like in the startups. We like Latin America and like to explore different countries. Aldo knows, right, Aldo? How is it looking from Peru point of view? What was your pick in our poll?
Okay.
Oh, Aldo, we have problems hearing you. There is something with your audio.
Maybe there's some issues with
Yeah.
sound.
Yeah, try again.
We have a delay, I think.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, I was saying that, yes, we have an explosion of new fintechs here in Peru, and this is, I think, a combination of what is going on in the global market. Now it's time for South America. VCs and angels are putting their eyes in our region, and that's the main reason that we have more opportunities to grow. But by the way, I am very grateful, surprised on the focus in education, and particularly financial education, because that is the mindset that is changing and allowing South America to grow. For the next generations, they will live in a decentralized finance-based system based in blockchain. I think
that's good. Thank you for your opinion, Keith. You've been investing in Mexico, right? What's from your point of view? What was your pick in a poll? And from your point of view, was 2020 the extraordinary year for venture investing in Mexico?
I'm sorry, you're asking me?
Yes, exactly.
I actually chose other. I was
okay. What's your other? Please tell us.
Well, to me, it was kind of a convergence. I mean, obviously, in South America, Brazil has always been the eyes of investment because of population and because of the proactive thinking and the mindset of the folks in that region. And I think that, technology has no boundaries, and either do investors. People from all over the world are looking to invest where there's opportunity, and products and platforms that come out of Brazil have worldwide appeal. So it's just not that they just focus on South America, but they have the ability to go global as well. And so I think that it's a combination of just the timing of just terrific projects, teams that have experience and have the global vision to be able to take the products beyond the borders. And I feel that, you know, I just sense that people have more confidence and are willing to invest in these projects to take them beyond the borders. And it's really great to see, and especially we're seeing projects come out of other areas, like you mentioned, Mexico. Several years ago, we saw a lot of things coming out of Panama. And the other area that's very popular now is also Colombia. So those are the areas that I've been spending time in. And I think it's great to be able to sit in on this. And I just want to say, one of my observations about the judging is that it seems like consistently I'm picking the top three, maybe not in the exact order, but it's interesting to me that the judges seem to be very much of like mind. And a lot of the projects have terrific merit in terms of the platform, but maybe not the best business model. And so those are the things that we weigh. It's not just the platform, it's the team, it's a combination of things, but somehow at the end of the startup battle, the judges always seem to get it right.
We just pick the best people in the industry, you see, and the best
we
people
all have
are
our difference
always
of opinion, but it's always interesting that it seems like it's always comes out to be right at the end. So
that's cool. So you're satisfied with the winner, right?
Yes, and I think you do very well with who you invite, because I sit in on other pitch competitions and it's not that way. But it's just a testament to the quality of people that you bring to these events, and that's why I try not to miss them.
Well, thank you, Keith. Yeah, it's really, you made my day, because event management, it's such a hard job. I have a wonderful team, of course, and I really thank you, judges, for devoting your time. I know you're really busy, but for startups, it's really valuable that you pick a date and come and give your comments and feedbacks and really help them out. We are making great thing, making our planet better, making our life better, and helping great guys become successful. That's
again,
really good.
Congratulations to the whole team, and let's not forget Alexander.
Alexander, yeah, he's our best.
Really, and I picked up, you know, international players, because, you know, we decided to invest in one Latin American startup just a few days ago, and it's one of our winners from Colombia. And so, you know, my opinion that it was yet impossible last year, because we organized our battles offline. And so it was really not so easy to come to Latin America and to hear for the startups, but today it's possible, and world is changing.
And we are taking opportunity, right?
Yeah,
in this changing world. Yes, yeah, that's really, it's combination, like Keith said. To be in the right time, in the right place, with the right product, right?
But many people today think that VC are guilty for creating Facebook, Google, and other, and Robinhood. You know.
Absolutely. If any of the judges would like to share their opinion towards what we are talking about, you're more than welcome. Because, yes, Sergio?
I just like to add, Anna, one thing that is very important to the startups that has not got to the number 1, 2, or 3, is that the business model is the most important part of that phase that they are. So work on a product, working on the idea is great, but really spend time on your business model. Sort out any problem that you have in your business model, and be prepared to answer things that shows that your business model is able to scale. That's sometimes great ideas, great work, fail exactly because they forgot completely the business model. So if I can give some advice for the others 9 that it was not part of the number 3, top 3, please work hard on your business model. And if you have already done that, work hard to present that you have done that on your business model.
Thank you. Yes, it's really
for the
counts.
opportunity to be here.
Well, thank you. We will see you more, I hope, in our future battles. Anyone would like to share something?
That was great advice. The other thing I would add to that is spend some time really looking at your competitors. There are a lot of areas that are a lot more competitive than they appear, and really knowing your competitors is very helpful, especially when you're pitching, because everybody will tell you they have a unique idea, but I can tell you, owning a company that services many tech companies, that we hear 4 times in a day that each company has a unique product, but you hang up the phone and the next person tells you the same idea.
Same unique idea, right?
Right, and we're the only ones that have it, but, and then you hang up the phone and the third person calls. So that's very important, is that differentiator, because at the end of the day, that could be the difference between getting the funding and not. So having that business model, be able to know your numbers is critical, as he just mentioned, but also being able to address your competition and how you stand out. It could just be one thing, but that one thing is all the difference in the world.
Absolutely. Thank you, Keith. Thank you. If nobody wants to add anything up, the only thing left to invite you to our future battle. Can I have this slide, please? Yes. So we have only 2 unicorn battles to go before the finals. The first battle will be, no, 3, I'm sorry, guys. Eastern Europe, then it will be Middle East, and Silicon Valley is where our headquarters is. So please pay attention. This Thursday will be Unicorn Battle in Eastern Europe. Everyone is welcome. Drop me a line if you want to have a special front row seats, and I will do this for you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Julia, for this wonderful event. Thank you, support team. I see all of you at our future battles. It was great meeting new friends, seeing the old ones, and I'll see you all at our finals.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank you a lot, Anna.
Bye, everyone.
Once again, congrats to the winner.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.